So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance! No, not the best of headers. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bruno Fernandes certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Koundé. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho. He's picked it and he shoots! In he goes again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Now, can they get him away? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Cleared without complication. Koundé charging forward down that flank. And it's Hernandez. He can run onto that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been well dealt with. And that's going to be a goal kick. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez picks it up now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho touches it back. Vieira. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Villa. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fat. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still. It's really well cleared. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the right. Chouameni hooks it out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Szoboszlai with the clearance. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez, and it's Ronaldinho. De Bruyne, looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chouameni. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's found a way through. Akanji. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game... It's Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping!
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Koundé. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Yamal. Possession football, Jim, where Tink shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries to dink it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Villa. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Yamal. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Villa. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Koundé gets a foot in here. Yamal, that is good alertness. And it's Davis. He's being urged to shoot. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He has a look up.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, terrible pass. Yamal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Davis with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
And that has been cleared.
Number 17.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. He's got away. Chance! Really well taken goal. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Kaká, he's shifting through the gears here. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Elise. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now, that looks a decent ball, and he's got the beating of it. Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! Szoboszlai calmly anticipates. Arsenal have reclaimed it. It's a good spell of possession, this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Olise. Levin goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's picked it up out wide. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Davies has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. The final seconds now. He's going for goal! Koundé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Bullish header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And this is Shevchenko. Plenty to aim at here. Decent chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Lewandowski! And again! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Olise at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this, can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Shevchenko. That's a delicate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Works it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Olise, he can run onto that. He could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And claimed it back swiftly. And shifted it to the flank. And it's Serginho. Looking for options for movement. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Guardiola cuts out the pass, and he's only too happy to take that back. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Gnabry. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It'll be a throw-in. And he's gone backward here. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Kimmich. Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide, and he's certainly onside here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Belletti. Serginho. Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Olise. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
2 added minutes
Some
has
excellent
been
tackling
indicated.
here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Shevchenko. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. That's really well cleared. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. Oh, what a mistake! Kimmich. For Olise. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hazard receives it in a wide position. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Eder Militao getting this one clear. Ruben Dias. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's their second corner of the game. Trameni with the clearance. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. But that has not gone well. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Aims beyond the defence. Flashes it across.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
This is Gnabry. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bale. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a throw-in. Chouameni, Kimmich. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Joao Felix. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Ambitious ball here. Nicely spread. Gnabry gets into a good position. Serginho. 75 minutes played. Now it's Shevchenko. That's been cut out, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Lofted in.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have
21,
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Messi. Number 17, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 19.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Baggio. Number 2,
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Ronaldinho. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Well, they've got it again. Belletti. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. And it's Davis.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that should get the job done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Yeah, just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Vardiol. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Thuram proves too strong. And here's Mbappe. Picks out Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And they've got a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pele gets flagged offside. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moment. That could spell trouble. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Offside again. Koundé. Vardiol. And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Saliba makes the interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's managed to get free. Pull it. He shoots! And again! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well read, nice interception. Vardiol. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Simmons! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was... Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 28 minutes is Pele.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yamal. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Lamine Yamal really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. And that should get the job done. And it's he's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Nice control. Griezmann is onto this. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. Mignon trying to keep this in. That is a brilliant interception. Xavi Simons. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Mbappe! No mistake. Arsenal are level. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It is a corner, good chance. Cruyff! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Goes down, but nothing given.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rodri thinks one through. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Yamal. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half then, just getting going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Xavi Simons. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Scholes. Quality ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Cruyff. Mignon claims comfortably. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have it back and can go again. And he's found a way past. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong, and
he's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Crunching tackle. Throw in. Koundé. Rodri. Saliba. Guardiola. Rodri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rosicki. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Great ball, and it's Rosicki! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Yamal.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Looking to play him in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
United. Number 11, Messi. Number 8, Johan Cruyff. Pele. Number 22, Scholes.
Manchester
Number
United
20,
really might just end up kicking themselves after
Coming on
that.
the field,
That could well have been it.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 23,
It's a crossfield ball towards the other
Number
flank.
9, Shevchenko. Number 26, Targets.
And it's
Number
Beckham.
10, Ronaldinho. Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Tries to play it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here. Soboslai! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Lovely feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, what can they come up with here? So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Ronaldinho gets it away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Rodri. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space.
There will be 3
He's
minutes
shifting
added
through the
time.
gears here. And the number on the board is 3. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rafael Leao. He's free, he has got space. And the flag has stayed down. Xavi Simons receives it in a good position here. And that is that. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
It is now time for our special
Thoughts on what we've just
Please
seen?
grab the tickets
Yeah,
you were
well,
given
I've
when
been
you
on the
walked in through
losing
the
side
gates.
in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks.